Make someone beg to be with you. Make him or her miss you. I mean, miss you terribly. Hi everyone, Robert Zink, Miracle Mentor and Alchemy Life Coach, and today we are soaring high like a big beautiful eagle. We're flying in the direction of your dreams and your goals. Reminding you to subscribe to our channel, click that bell icon because we're here 5 days a week to empower your life with the law of attraction, the latest in the mind sciences, and of course, personal development. So we're talking about making someone absolutely beg to want to be with you. It can be a specific person that you have in mind. It can be your ex. Can you imagine your ex begging to be back with you? It can happen and it will happen. We're going to tell you how in this video. And how about someone special? Somebody that you have a crush on and you want them to have a crush on you. It's very, very possible, and we're going to show you how. Listen, you have the power to literally become the magnet you desire to be to attract the person you desire to attract. I'm getting excited about this, high flyers. I mean, really, they will beg to be with you. So, high flyers, understanding that the law of attraction, it works like a giant mirror. Think of the universe as a mirror. Whatever you've got going on inside here is what is going on outside. So if you've got that sweet honey, that sweet, sweet honey, guess what? It's like bees to honey. The law of attraction is working. The universe is sending you the person that you desire. They can't keep you out of their mind because you're the only thing that matters. They are begging to be with you. On the other hand, if you are filled with worry and doubt and negative thoughts and fears and all of that kind of stuff, guess what? You've got vinegar going on here, and the bees, they don't want much to do with the vinegar. In other words, you are attracting a situation where that person not only won't beg to be with you, they don't want anything to do with you. So watch, because this is important. So high flyers, make someone beg. I mean, make them beg to be with you. It's a command. It's a statement that you need to kind of make an affirmation. Number one, you are the prize. See, the problem is that you're thinking of the other person, the person that you desire as the prize. And as long as they're the prize, they're up at the top of the mountain and you're down at the bottom of the mountain and you're begging to be with them. That isn't how it works. High flyers, you are the prize. You must be earned. Say it right now. I am so special. I've got it together so much. I am so magnetic that I must be earned. My love, my attention, my time must be earned. I am the jewel. Say it now. Believe it. You are the jewel. You are the diamond. You are that special stone that, in the Bible, there's a story where this one guy, he gives all the stones he has, all the precious stones he has, to have that one stone, that one special stone. You are that stone. And that's very important. Once you believe that, once you truly believe it, then you are vibrating at what I like to call the frequency of sweet honey. So high flyers, beautiful souls, listen to me now. This is absolutely essential. The more that you are trying, hear that word, trying? The more that you are trying to attract someone into your life through external methods. I'm going to call him. I'm going to like all of his Facebook posts. What else? I'm going to text him. I'm going to send him birthday cards. The more that you are trying, the more you are dulling your vibration. You're creating an environment of neediness, and neediness will never get you what you truly desire. It will never get you the love that you deeply crave. You have to understand that you're a jewel, that you're special, that your love, your time, your energy must be earned. So high flyers, make someone beg. I mean beg to be with you. Make him or her miss you. Focus. Focus deeply on your own inner vibration. And you do that through what I call a dream-like visualization. In other words, small snippets of the two of you together, enjoying a walk through the park, enjoying a glass of wine together, looking into each other's eyes, whatever it is. It's just a small snippet, and make it dreamlike. Make it seem so surreal that it must be real, and keep it present tense. It's not something that's off in the future. It's something that you are experiencing right now. And next, confidence building. Absolutely essential. So, how do you build confidence? See yourself the way you desire to be. Don't see yourself the way you are. See yourself the way you desire to be. Be that special stone that shines so brightly that the person you love, the person you desire, can't take your eyes off you. In other words, taking yourself to your highest version. You see, this is all about focusing inside. Building confidence isn't about focusing outside, it's about focusing inside. Constant affirmations that you are worthy, that you are special, that you deserve love, that you are unique, that you have something that no one else has. And of course, care for yourself. How are you caring for yourself? Are you exercising? Are you eating clean? Are you grooming yourself? Are you keeping yourself in nice threads? Whatever. Keeping your car washed, doing all kinds of little things that keep you feeling good about yourself. Meditating, focusing inward on yourself. That's how you build confidence. So the next thing you want to be doing is some scripting. I recommend this just before bedtime. So you're visualizing on and off a little bit throughout the day. Take that visualization, take that little snippet, that little moment that you visualize the two of you lying on the beach, kissing each other as the tide comes in. Take that snippet and write it down. Write it out. Write it out in a diary or in a scripting book, and then read it over on a regular basis, usually before you go to bed at night, because that gets into your subconscious mind, and that turns your subconscious mind into a quantum magnet. In other words, you are like putting out super honey, and the bees are flocking to you. They're begging to be near you. High flyers make someone beg to be with you. So you're doing all this inner work on yourself. But here's a big key. Here's a magical key that makes all the difference in the world. It's called detachment. When you do your work, your affirmations, your visualization, your scripting, when you do that, do it with intensity, total and complete intensity. And then afterwards, get on to something else. And don't think about the person, don't think about the work, don't think about any of it. Let the energy take care of itself. Let the energy that you've put out there do the work for you. You don't have to do the work. The universe is going to do the work for you. Just do it with intensity, then detach. Let go. Don't call, don't chase, don't run after, You don't want to do any of that, okay? Because that puts you back in a position where you are creating this inner vibration of vinegar rather than honey. And bees love honey. So it's very important to have a strong reason for detachment. People just don't detach. So looking inward, taking more time to look inward, meditation, inner prayer life, relaxation, taking care of yourself, upgrading yourself. These are all reasons to detach. forgiveness. If you've got some anger, if you've got some hate, if you're just, it's hard to detach. If you've been hurt, maybe the person went out on you and you're angry, you got to let that go. Because if you don't let it go, you can't draw them to you. They're not going to be begging to be back with you. You've got to let it go. New activities. Look for new activities. Look for new things to learn, new things to do, and new people to do them with. Good people. And finally, heal from within. It's your time to heal. Take care of yourself. Give yourself the time to heal. Pamper yourself and promise yourself you will never allow yourself to become an ordinary street rock again. You're a diamond. You're a precious stone. You shine bright. You're beautiful. You're a beautiful soul. Here's some other videos that might help you.